I feel like I got so lost in like actually watching it, I forgot to make comments. Hi there everybody, my name's Adelynn. I am a singer-songwriter here in LA, and today we're going to be reacting to a little bit of videos. All of these are blind reacts. I have no idea what they are. This first video, I'm gonna open it up. Okay, I feel like I got so lost in like actually watching it, I forgot to make comments. Okay, so let's rewind. No, I'll continue it. Yeah, I'll finish it. Okay, we'll finish it and then go from there. Okay, great. Let's break it down music-wise. First impression in general was that this was like a rainbow of stuff. There was a story happening, but I wasn't catching it because I was so enthralled with like the colors and the sounds. Basically, it was a very appealing movie. Let's take it from the top, but this time I'll stop in between to kind of make a few comments. So, let's go. Okay, so first off, really good intros. They always have a very like, boop, within 2 seconds you know what song it is. And this has that because one has a little like triangle sprinkle like sparkles, and then it goes into the guitar immediately. Now by themselves, they're separate instruments. The little sparkle thing is not going to be super like memorable, but you pair that with an electric guitar, even if it's like your standard arpeggiated guitar where they take one chord and they're like do 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 do, it's still going to be considered like an iconic or trademark type song. And like 5 seconds in, it's just like, okay, this is going to be like a theme song. This is going to be like something cute and something like fun. All right, continuing. So the sparkle part that they're playing is like technically a piano because they have chords happening, but it has a little bit of dissonance in it. Okay, so the drums kick in. Now very often for like verses, when you have the that's actually quite aggressive for the drums to first come in. Those open hi-hats, it's like, you know that it's like already gearing up. It's gonna be real upbeat. Now when this bass kicks in, it gives a little bit of extra texture. So it's not, usually I hear like the bass and the drums come in together, but having it like spaced out really gives more of like an interest happening on every single new measure or every new bar. It's like, oh, a new element. Oh, something new is here. Oh, sparkle. And that, as goldfish brains for listeners, it keeps things interesting. Okay, so here's when we enter into the pre-chorus where you feel a little bit of tension. And there's your yeah. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about that too. Yeah, did you see that's like it's if I were to metaphorically like describe this to you, it's like you are sitting on an edge and you're about to go right off and then you fall in. So that little tiny moment where everything kind of stops really quiet and it just lets the singer sing, that is tension building. And that's what music is all about. It's about tension and release. And this was perfectly executed. Ooh, did you hear that? There was like a little bit of a little chord change there. Do, do, do. Just a little bit of climbing action adds a little bit of interest, especially if you're like 1 4 5 1 4 5, and then going to the da, 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 adding a little bit of like woof, puts a little bit of interest into your chorus. I know that the first impression that I had of this song, it was when it got to that chorus, my body was like, "What are you doing? Why are you moving?" And one of the secrets to that is the pulsing bass and the drums being on every single beat. Boo, 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 boo. It's literally pushing your body to move. So basic, but so new. Like the bass isn't doing anything. It's pushing you. It's giving you like a pulse. So the that's your hook. So in American pop music, that's where you'd put your like your whistle or your but that's where you put like your mean hook, the purpose of the song. And then here they just made it really clean and they just had like a, oh gosh, I don't even know what that sound is. But they're having some kind of like melody like that gives us time to breathe. And because it's repetitive, it gives us time to like, okay, stick, let's go into the next section. Ooh, again, those climbing action giving me all of them goosebumps. Okay, they're repeating the post-chorus so often, you know it's either ending or going to an outro. There you go. They repeated it a lot of times. So this is an abbreviated version. The reason why it leads me to believe that is because it never really goes back to a verse. It just builds. So it goes to like A section where it's the verse, B section which is like the pre-chorus / climb, and then it goes to the chorus, and then it does a sort of double chorus, and then it fades out into an outro. Yeah. It's like usually, at least in American music, it would go back to another verse where you elaborate on the situation, or you see it from a different point of view or something. This time, it's really theme song. Theme songs are typically like that, where maybe they last like about a minute or two long, and then it goes through all the main hot parts. And personally, I feel like that's kind of where music is going too, just because of our short attention spans. Where everything is, we're going to change song form at one point. At least for artists, it's better to get streams, like numbers of streams, than it is to get minutes of streams. And so because of that, having shorter songs on repeat gives you more streams. So kind of interesting to think about. And that's where I personally theorize that the future of music will go. This song did really well at being like really upbeat and really moving the audience. So yeah, 10 out of 10 if we were to rate stuff on a rating scale. I hope you enjoyed listening and learning a few things too. Yeah, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful, fantastic day.